Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing another get ready with me, and this time I'm doing a green glam look, as you can see on my eyes right now. I used one of the new e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. I used the other two in a recent video. I will link that down below, and I also mentioned all of these palettes in my monthly favorites video for April, so I will link that one down below as well if you haven't checked that out already. These palettes are so good. I love how they perform. This look was super easy to do, even though it's a halo, and sometimes halos are a little bit more difficult, but I used all four of these shades and it was super simple. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look today, then just keep on watching. I'm going to first prime my eyelids with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Now, I don't normally do my eyes first because I just like doing my face first, but I didn't really know how these colors were going to turn out, so I wanted to prime my eyelids first just in case the shadows had a little bit more fallout than I was used to. Using the Hot Jalapeno palette, I'm going to start with my green glam look, and let's get started. Now that the eyes are done, I'm going to prime my skin with the Smashbox Primerizer. I don't really have to talk about this again because I've used this multiple times already. I love it. And I'm using the First Aid Beauty Triple Protection Skin Tint in this, which I have also used in a previous video. I really like the finish of this, and it has SPF in it, which is perfect for right now. And I'm in the shade Medium since I did use a self-tanner on my face, as I did mention in my favorites video as well. So my face is a little bit darker than normal. I think in the last video that I used this, I mixed it in with the lighter shade that I have, but for right now, it's just the medium shade that I'm using, and I think it blends out really nicely. I like this brush better for it too because it's a lot bigger. So it does blend the product a little nicer. At least I think it does. I think it sits really nicely with that brush. And next I'm going in with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, which I have used before in another video as well. I really like this concealer. I think I used more in this video than I have before, and I think it turned out nicely actually, so I think I'm going to start using a little bit more just for it to blend completely under my eyes, and I don't feel like I need another layer. And I'm using the Wet n Wild translucent powder, which this is a new purchase for me. And I did like how it looked when I used it in a Get Ready With Me. And I used it on my entire face the last time. But for this, I'm just really setting underneath my eyes and my forehead and my chin, kind of just where I get a little bit more oily that I want it to stay matte. So that's all I'm setting in today's video. And I'm going to kind of fix up the under eyes because since I did that first, I don't normally, I just wanted to just fix anything that may have disappeared with the foundation and the concealer application. And then I'm going in with the Becca Gradient Sunlit Bronzer. And this is the lighter one in Sunrise Waves. I really like these because it has the 3 different shades in it, so it's a nice blend of the 3. And I like the lighter version because it's better for my skin tone. And it's kind of difficult sometimes because you do have the 2 highlights on the edges, but I still think it works even with a bigger brush. And this is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is one of my favorite blushes from the drugstore. It has a really pretty sheen to it, so you do look like you're kind of wearing highlighter without wearing highlighter, and I really like that. I do add a highlight over it anyway, just because, but it gives their skin a really, really nice glow. And this is the OfraxMadison Miller C Shimmer, and this is gorgeous. I don't even know if I've used this before, so this is the perfect time to use it. I think I might have gotten this in a BoxyCharm or Ipsy bag even, and it's gorgeous. And this is the Appeal Gel Liner in Forest Green. It was the perfect green shade to use for this. I think it matched the eyes really nicely, and I haven't put eyeliner on my under eyes in a long time, so this is a little bit different. And I'm going in with a liquid liner actually, and this is the Illamasqua liquid eyeliner. And I just decided to do a little bit of a wing, not really because it can get really intense and I'm not the best at doing a wing liner, so it takes me a little bit longer to do both of my eyes, but I wanted to be as careful as possible, and I think this one needed a little bit more eyeliner than any other look just because it was a little bit darker and a little bit more glam, so I just wanted to add that eyeliner to kind of complete the look, and I think this did a really good job of it. I think this is the first time I've used this one as well, and I think it applied really nicely. It has a thin felt tip liner, and it's super pointed. The application was really easy. I did like the formula of this eyeliner. Sometimes it gets a little bit dry, and it's really hard to kind of pull the product across the eyes, but this one did a really good job of it, and I liked how it turned out. And I'm going in with a favorite mascara of mine. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, which I have also used in a previous video, but I keep going back to it. I just think it looks amazing on my eyelashes, and again, I think it was perfect for this look because it was more of a glam look, and I don't really use false lashes at all, so I think this one will give me enough volume and length to add to my eye look. I didn't think a softer mascara would have looked good for this, so this is why I chose the Monsieur Big. And I am lining my lips with the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil, and again, I think I've used this already before. I'm just using a bunch of favorite products in this video also, just because I keep going back to these. This one's a really easy nude color, and I'm not the best at lining my lips. I've never tried over lining them, so I don't think I'm going to try that anytime soon. And I kind of filled it in a little bit, but I wanted it to kind of blend in with this lipstick, and this is the Tarte Color Splash lipstick in Salt Life. This is one of my favorite shades of that line. I think it has a little bit of a mauve-y tone to it, but I think it completed the look, and that completed this look. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!